What's up, my people? How not day waiting they happen waiting this up. My people is the festive period, I understand, but making ourselves with the spending our money. That is why all the time we always the year say January is hard, January is difficult. Guys, I want to let me quickly ask this question. Which of these expenses took the most of your money this year? Food, data, transportation, house slash shop rent, or entertainment? Leave your answer in the comment section below. And guys, I just stumbled on this. Netflix will end password sharing in early 2023, affecting 100 million users. I think they're going to start this one in US. So yeah, that's what I heard. They will start out for US, then from US to other parts of the world. But for now, US. And people are already complaining in Nigeria. I'm like, Nigeria, the Nigerians making a calm down. They said in US, not Nigeria for now. Okay, guys, the next one right here is about this guy that tattooed Bobrisky's name on his body. According to reports, they said this guy is allegedly dead. He got infected with HIV after the tattoo, according to what he said. Some sources said that the guy is gone. Guys, let us move straight to the next one. So you see, Nigerian busybody, and they are always online, and we know that they are out there. When something happens, there's always a set of people who are ready to dig up old stuff, old videos, old pictures, old tweets, old Instagram posts, and this time old video. So they found this video from the internet archives where BasketMouth and the now ex-wife said that they cannot divorce. Why would they even divorce? That divorce is not on the table. If I understand, it's 5 years into their marriage, right? Because here they said WCA 5 years after. Well, this shows that nobody have the perfect rule or the perfect technique when it comes to marriage. Sad, but true.
What can I do for you to divorce me? There's nothing. Nothing.
Am I not supposed to answer the question?
But there's anything I'll do that you make you say you want to divorce me.
Wait first, let me answer.
Answer. The thing is, there's no good marriage that ends up in divorce. So we have a good marriage, so there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, divorce is not on the table.
Nothing.
Nah.
It's impossible.
I like this guy too much. That's the thing. So
yeah, I'm that kind of guy.
Okay, guys, the next one right here is about Paul Okoye, one of the P Square guys. So this guy went live recently. During his live session, he said that he's been single for 4 years with Paul. Let me get this correctly. So what you're trying to tell us is before you guys finally file for divorce, I'm talking about Paul Okoye and Anita, the ex-wife. So you're telling me that before you guys finally filed for divorce, you guys have been single, like in your head. So I really would like to know, were they living together or separated, living in different buildings or something?
You know me, I always keep things for myself, all right? I kept it for myself. I've been single for 4 years and I've been divorced for a long time, okay? So I don't divorce before I found a former, so okay, so Mona, just calm down, okay? Will you marry her until I send you Ivy first, okay? I'll send you Ivy. By the way, her name is Ivy, if you know what I mean.
Wait. So this guy and Ifeoma or Ivy have been dating for a long time or for a while before they made it public. I think what we're seeing now on social media has been happening a long time ago. I mean, that's what he's trying to tell us. That look, myself and Ivy have been dating for a while because I've been divorced for a long time. Remember, after this guy posted his video or his pictures with Ifeoma or Ivy on social media, a lot of people said that this guy has been cheating with Ivy before filing for divorce or before the divorce. I think some people spotted them years ago before now, or maybe a few years back before now. Because it came with the rumors that this guy was cheating with Ivy. So now to counter what they said, he's trying to tell us that, look, the time I met this lady, or whoever saw me with this lady, look, I was actually divorced around that time. I wasn't with this lady. Not officially. I think that's what's running. Not officially divorced, but it's more like a divorce. Remember, this wife left Nigeria for America. For that lady to finally make that decision, you know it's a long time coming. You know something is going on. Finally relocate to US. Now, I think we're beginning to get answers to these questions. I mean, there's still a lot of questions that need answers. And I think I saw a video of that lady, the younger lady, or Paulo Coelho's younger lover. I saw a video of her brother, his reaction when he discovers that his own sister is with, or his own sister's boyfriend is very rich. So what are you guys trying to say? You guys see, wait. Your family see Paulo Coelho as a MAGA now.
She must chop my money, chop my money.
Trust me, even if it's my own family too, I would see him as a MAGA because he's obviously rich. Yeah, I'm just being real.
I don't care, I don't care, cause I get them plenty.
Moving on to the next one. Here we have Rita Dominic. So actress Rita Dominic reacts to claims that she started dating her husband while he was still with his ex-wife. You know, it's just so crazy when we start this conversation talking about someone else and stray bullets just touch another celebrity. Look at this person says Rita Dominic was dating Fidel while man was still with his last wife. Okay, Mora was dating whatever the pronunciation. Churchill, while Churchill was married to Tonto, Ifeoma has been dating Paul Okoye since 2020. Mercy Johnson was dating Prince, and Ruth, his wife, was crying. LOL, Judy is actually a nice learner. If Paul just met that girl and just showed you guys with all that old video, digging and backlash, it would have turned them apart. But Ifeoma's video may actually have been in a reference to Paulo Okoye from the days of A Reason With Me. We online in-laws, they are just playing with us. Ruth wrote to church and was crying over Mercy Johnson and Prince. I heard, okay. And Rita Dominic replied that, saying people are celebrating the birth of Christ while this is on Twitter making up terrible lies to feed gullible people. Some of this report might be true. I mean, about the Yul Edochie and Judy's relationship, I heard. That's what I heard. I mean, in fact, most Yul Edochie's colleagues confirmed it, that Judy and Yul Edochie they've been living together in Enugu for a while, and some people said the wife didn't know about it, and others were like, yeah, the wife knew about this. And again, according to what they said, because the colleagues, the younger colleagues went live with Daddy Freeze, and some of them even said that, they think Yul Edochie is not happy in that marriage. But online, we think Yul Edochie's first wife, is respectful and didn't disrespect Yul Edochie, and we just feel like Yul Edochie was the one disrespecting her. But people that claim that they are close to the family said that Yul Edochie is actually not happy in that marriage. Guys, we are going to watch this video, but what do you think? I mean, they've been living together. Yul Edochie and Judy have been living together for a while before they welcomed a child together, and they said almost everybody or people close to Yul Edochie knew about this. In fact, they said that this lady Judy is so nice to people, she's a good lady, blah blah blah. Guys, let us watch this.
This man has not been living with her for a while. He's been living in a different city for a very long time, and then you don't care. Do you even visit the man where he lives? Do you understand?
She doesn't care. It's possible that she doesn't even care.
That's what I'm trying to say. You didn't care about this man, all this one, and all of a sudden, you suddenly care. For how many years you have not been living permanently with his family?
My God will bless you. My God will bless you for saying the truth.
If you guys know how long Judy and you have been living together, it's because they decided to make it public. These people have been living together.
You didn't know this.
I have nothing to do.
I didn't know this one.
Is my friend, but I know the truth. I know the truth. So I'm trying to tell you something. Is it because they now made it public? Do you know how long they've lived together before she even got pregnant? And this woman didn't care where her husband has been all this while. She didn't care who has been helping her husband bring food on the table. Let's even talk about that. You know, at times men are attached to a woman who helps them pursue their dream. Do people know that?
Peace. Who gives them peace, especially?
When you have the same vision, okay? She didn't care all this while. The man just come. Do you know you stays in Enugu more than he stays with his family in Lagos? Do you know he spends more time in Enugu? Nobody cared about where he's been, who has been with him.
But quick question. Okay.
This man is an actor. He's a public figure. He goes to Enugu to hustle, to make money that he will use to take care of the men that are talking about.
What if she tried to get involved? What if she tried to get involved initially and it didn't work?
No, I doubt. No, I doubt. That man, what he's doing doesn't look like a man that his wife tried to get involved. He doesn't look like that.
You never can tell. Do not forget that we are women. We can only try to stop you. If you try and we're not making any.
Listen, she's acting like a victim. But what I'm still saying is that she can still secure her place in her marriage. The man is giving her on a platter of gold. Before you know it, that man is in love with Judith. He's going to disappear. Have you ever seen
Thank you.
You're
making Judy to look and say she's the bad person. Judy is a sweet soul. If you meet Judy in real life, you actually fall in love with her. She's a sweet soul. You should learn to love this Judy. Love her. All these 34 people, evil people everywhere. Love Judy.
Yes, wants to talk.
No.
Say something. Hold on.
What has she done wrong? If you meet Judy in real life, you get to love her. I swear to God.
Hold on.
She's the nicest person you ever meet. The nicest person you ever meet.
Yeah, don't get us wrong. Do not get us wrong. We don't hate her. So we don't have anything against her, right? We only against what she did.
Is that
she may be a sweet person. Of course, it takes a sweet soul to attract a man. It's not easy to get a man to be on your side. It's not easy to get a man to leave his children. To leave a beautiful family. It's not easy. So for such qualities, apart from Kayamata, for such quality, it takes a sweet soul to do. So if there's no Kamataya or whatever it's called in
nothing like that. Nothing like Kayamata.
There is nothing like Kayamata in their love. This love, not real love. Seriously.
Her Excellency and His Excellency. People in Enugu know them. The same people clapping for you has been seeing two of them behind. Did they tell her clapping for men? The same people clapping for her have been seeing you and Judy together in Enugu. They didn't say anything.
This will wake me up.
I don't want to talk. They will say Sandra said, you know me, I speak the truth. That's my motto. I say the truth. They will say Sandra said. What I'm trying to say is that all these people that is clapping for this lady, they are the same people all these years. They've been seeing these two people together. Did any of them call her behind? No. Did she ask where her husband is? No. Did she ask who is taking care of him? No. Did she even pay him surprise visits in that place where he stayed? No. All of a sudden, you're acting like somebody shoots you in the leg, whereas you're the one who shoots yourself in the leg. Babe, if my husband
God will bless you. God will bless you. Now you're making sense. Now you're making sense. Do you get? Now you're making sense.
See, this is another side of the story we never knew about.
No, you people
know. Now you're making sense.
You people act like you don't know. You people know. You just chose to believe what you want to believe.
No way. I'm not sure that
this girl has done so much for you, Edochie. In case you don't know.
You didn't know about this.
Morally, everything she has.
If a woman is not giving a man peace, the man has the right to get the peace anywhere.
Thank you. All he wants is peace.
I'm not giving you peace. You wish you can get it elsewhere. Good luck with you.
Thank you.
You only live once. We don't know about this aspect because what they portray, what they showed us is a perfect family. We don't know this aspect of relationship.
This matter pass my power.
It passed me, guy.
Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. This one is a quite interesting news. So this lady, right, they call her relationship experts, people that they call relationship expert. I always suspect them anyways. Her name is Oloni. She just got engaged. She's also a feminist. You see, I mean, this lady, you should check out her. I've seen her tweet a couple of times before now. In fact, there was this thing that she said. She posted this. Let me read. I can't wait till I actually turn 30, so you people can remind me in case I forget. As for marriage, I honestly think I'm gonna be all with someone's dad for life. And this person, this Dr. Penguin says, and I also blame the kind of guys who propose to people like Oloni. Someone has already, you see, when I see feminists, this is what I see. People that hate, a set of people that hate men just because of their personal experiences. Real feminists, they are rare, very, very rare. You see one in many. I met a feminist one time. She says she's a feminist, and seriously, she was never judgmental, and she never run away with just one report about men. She was so nice about her thoughts, on men. And I was like, are you really a feminist? She was like, yeah. Everything that she said kind of like, it just kind of makes sense and reasonable, not from our personal experience, not hateful words and all that. And she's been through heartbreaks. But she said, what would that make me? That would make me a bad person, to just, judge things because of my personal experience. I was like, wow, people like you are very, very rare. And she said, I know. Now, this lady is engaged. Guys, if you listen to people like this, that means you deserve heartbreak, and you even deserve to lose your relationship. If you listen to people like this, and because of what they said on social media, you dump your husband, or you dump your boyfriend, or you just follow what they put out there and not do what works for you, then you're gullible. Then you don't deserve a good relationship. If somebody online that you don't know can, deceive you. In fact, she got married in Dubai. Congratulations to her. Wait to consign me. Somebody says here, reacting to her post, says, men are all the same cause of a few negative stories. Don't engage. You've moved on from that imperfect guy, because Oloni said they are all scum. She don't pick one scum, use scum body. Look at you now, Auntie Dupe. Another person here, most young ladies on this app are gullible. Many of you just open Twitter accounts and start following people blindly, all because you experience one or two heartbreak. Look at Oloni, one of the founder of Men Are Scum, is about to get married. She even called her man Olowori. I just think some ladies liked people to tell them what they want to hear at the moment, because they are going through heartbreaks. There's nobody when they go through something in their relationship, and I tell people all the time as well, do not take my advice when it comes to relationship. It's always a disclaimer here. Do what works for you. The fact that I'm a content creator doesn't mean that I'm perfect. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Dandizi. Dandizi posted recently, dear Lagosians, advising Lagosians. There are 36 states in Nigeria. Nigeria does not start and end in Lagos. People live in Calabar, Port Harcourt, Akwa Ibom, Enugu, Benin, and Delta, and they have amazing lives, and they do not drink yellow water and spend half of their lives in traffic or pay expensive rent. Even Lagos people go to Abuja and think they are abroad. They cannot believe that ordinary people should enjoy the basic things Abuja people enjoy. Because of the classist mentality, most mainland people have better lives than island people. I agree. But when you talk about traffic and the life and everything, seriously, I was born in Lagos, grew up in Lagos all my life. I love Lagos. I like, the noise, even though, when I'm in my space, I like it to be quiet. But I like to see people because, that is me. I don't think I can survive in Abuja, by the way. So, yeah, but I understand. Some people who have been in Lagos, they don't like it. They go to Abuja and they enjoy Abuja. And by the way, I've traveled outside of this country before, even outside of Lagos to other parts of Nigeria. So I know what I'm saying. I mean, but let's continue. It says, most people will say I cannot afford Lagos life. LOL. Me, way they do urgent 2K for people. Yeah, it's right here. Some people living on the island but living fake life. Yeah, but sometimes you just realize that you're way, way better than them. But seriously, they are rich people on the island. Yeah, even the mainland, So I think it's just the hype also, that actually makes the whole thing seem like that. And this guy continued. It says, me where they do order 2K for people where they get likes past me for Instagram. Me where they follow on a big ballers go club. Them know they hold money to pay for anything, and I they chest my bill. LOL. If only you people know the truth. You people pay for luxury and do not enjoy any luxury. You pay rent and still live like you are in boarding school. It's got a lot of points though. Moving on to the next one. Here we have a very, very sad news. I have to push this. I intend starting this report with this news, but nah, I just decided to push to this point. Anyways, it's about a slain Lagos lawyer, Bolanle Rahim, who was expecting twins but was shot down by a police, was killed by a police. Very sad. According to report, she was 7 months pregnant with a set of twins. This guy was on duty. This police guy was on duty. And the saddest part? It was on Christmas Day. Buhari actually released a statement. Also, the Lagos State released a statement. That particular police station, this is not the first time something like this going to be happening. The case of Gafaru Buraima also happened. I would say Nigeria happened to these people. I will give you a reason why I said that. This lady was shot on Christmas Day while with her family. Another sad part, right? While with her family and her husband. It's just so sad, to have, especially your wife, the person, you live with that carries your child in your hands. It's devastating, remembering the last hours. And it's going to live with that guy for a very, very long time, if not forever. Anyways, the case of Gafaru happened in December this year. They said shot by police officers from Ajiwe police station. The same year, the same month, but different day. This lady, Mrs. Omobolanle Rahim, happened on the 25th, shot by police officers. Same month, same station, different victims. Very, very sad. They said the guy has been arrested. The guys, that are behind this. We have good police officers out there, but they are not much. They're a small number of policemen out there. But let's not forget, these police guys, some of them take drugs, some of them are high already, and they have AK-47 with them. What do you expect? So when I say Nigeria happened to that lady, right? This lady was taken to 2 different hospitals. So what they did was, told the husband of the lady that you guys will have to go to so hospital. They got to that hospital, the same thing. They were like, oh, go to this other hospital. So Nigeria happened to that lady big time. Police was shot by police. Hospitals again couldn't even attend to her. Let's listen to the voice notes, the husband's voice notes.
So when we did the U-turn, we saw policemen stopping cars. As we approached them, they said we should stop. In the process of that, we just heard a loud sound on my wife's side window. All of a sudden, I saw her chest open and blood was gushing out. Immediately, I ran out. And as I ran out, my sister-in-law that was also with us had run out. I went to hold on to the policeman, and then he cocked his gun because as I ran out, she was ahead of me. His gun on her, and then talking to him was pointless, so I ran back into the car to see if anything could be salvaged on my wife. I saw her gasping for breath. Then by that time, my sister-in-law had brought this policeman to the car and pushed him into the front seat. So we headed to Budo Hospital. On getting there, brought her out. Then they said they couldn't handle that we should go to Doren. Then we went to Doren, and then they tried to put bandages and cotton wool on her chest. They said, what happened? I said, police. And then I said, they're actually here with us. and then they were trying to put oxygen on her because she said she couldn't breathe. Then they tried to put needle in a syringe in her hand too. They eventually said that since it's a bullet thing that they can't handle that I should take her to Granville Hospital at VGC. Then I took her there, and on getting there, they declared that she was no more.
A lot of people have reacted to that. Our colleagues are mostly celebrities. Another thing, again, the last one about Nigeria is, does it have to be a celeb? Because it's more like this is a celebrity lawyer. Gafaru's case wasn't as big as this, and now the police actually are taking Gafaru's case serious because of this lady that was shot. I think it is high time we start. I know it's gonna be difficult, but it's high time we start speaking up for the voiceless. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. That's where I'm going to hold it. Like this video, subscribe. Until we see you next time, peace.